All right, so we're back at it again. We're gonna try to make another batch of crab dip. The latest crab dip that I made, it tasted good. I think it was a solid 6.8 out of 10. My girlfriend thought it was a 6 out of 10, so it wasn't bad. A 6 is not a bad score. You would eat it, but you wouldn't give it to your family just yet. Yesterday's batch, I didn't add any cheese, but I think that it needs to have just a little bit of cheese. I've chosen sharp cheddar cheese. I know it's already shredded, it's in the bag, it's not the block of cheese. Whatever. Look, when you make your own crab dip, you can find the highest quality cheese. And we're gonna add a little bit of sour cream. Try it out, make a couple batches. We're also going to cook it over the stovetop. I've been baking it for about 12 minutes. I'm gonna cook it over the stovetop because we're gonna add cheese to it and I don't want it to have like that gooey, cheesy texture. So we're gonna slowly cook it over the stovetop in a pan. I'm assuming that this is 1, this is 2. I wash my hands. Cream cheese is not as soft as it really should be, but it starts to melt. We're gonna add our crab. Its lump, it's very important. Chipotle peppers. Also gonna add the sour cream. I'm gonna add it a little later. I'm gonna wait till this becomes a little more creamy. I kind of like the version without cheese more. Maybe I'll add a tiny splash of heavy cream. Sour cream. With the sour cream. Okay. Without the sour cream. I think all the sour cream did reduce the spiciness of the chipotle peppers. This just tastes like a milder version of this. Both of them are good. They're both good. I think adding the cheese was a good idea. I think I'll continue to add cheese in the future, but maybe a little less cheese. And if you're gonna add cheese, you have to cook it on the stovetop, else it'll be gooey if you bake it. Okay.